Live in the MCG Studios, located in the undershaft of Florida, but popular in Ghana. Welcome to the Potluck Podcast. So come join us and have some fun.
Well, hello, and welcome to the show. It's the Potluck Podcast, the game show, the live game show where you can bring the flavor to the table right here and right now. I'm Grabo, and I'd like to thank everyone who ever listens to this show all over the world. And tonight, we've got more games, more friends, more fun to be had as we plow through tons of useless knowledge, trivia, and a whole lot of shenanigans as we do every single week. Yes, we do. We do it. We do it every single week. And just to make sure, no matter where you are, make sure you like and subscribe to this show because you never know what you're going to get. It's a live show, first off. And second off, if you like us, we will like you back. Yes, we will. So make sure that you hang out with us every single week and then like us and follow us and tell everybody that we are here because what we're trying to do is get 100,000 downloads by the end of the year, which is cool. And it's easy to do because we got all kinds of stuff. Just scroll down on Podbean and you will see over 250 different episodes that you can choose from. And listen to them. Some of them are 10 minutes long. Some of them are 2 hours long. But each one is filled with all kinds of excitement, and you're going to love it. So make sure you like and subscribe because we will follow you back. And before we let everybody know what's going on, because I got a lot of people here climbing in on the panel tonight, we got stuff to talk about, like what's happened today in history. Yes. What did happen today in history? Well, I will tell you, because today just happens to be May 28th, 2025, the 148th day in our Gregorian calendar, and only 217 days left. So make sure that you spend those rest of the 217 days just like you would every other 217 days till the end of the year. But May 28th just happens to be a significant day in history with several notable events occurring on this date. I'm having trouble with my tongue. I'm having a tongue issue because but here are some historical facts that happened on May the 28th. Way back in 585 BC, a solar eclipse occurred. Yes! And it was predicted by Greek philosopher Thales, which led to the ceasefire between the Medes and the Lydians in their current war at that time. Like you know who those people are. But anyway, a solar eclipse happened, it was predicted, and it led to the end of a war. Because they were like, holy crap, the world was going to end anyway. But it didn't. And then it happened in 1805. Napoleon Bonaparte was crowned King of Italy. Yep, that happened. In 1863, the 54th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry was formed. It became the very first formal African-American military unit in the Civil War. That happened. I believe they made a movie about it. Yes, they did. The Sierra Club was founded in San Francisco, California by John Muir and other conservationists. That happened. Also, the USS William P. Fry, the American cargo ship that was sunk by the German U-boats, which led to the significant increase in tensions between the U.S. and Germany, which led to us going into World War I. In 1918, Armenia declared its independence from Russia because it could. And then 1926, the Portuguese military overthrew the government of Portugal, leading to the establishment of dictatorships, which led lasted until April of 1974, when the Carnation Revolution overthrew the Estate Novo regime, because we all know that dictatorships don't last. And it marks the beginning of Portugal's tradition towards democracy. Then, oh wow, in 1936, it all happened. Yes, it did. Alan Turing's paper on computable numbers was published and changed the world because it introduced the concept of the theoretical Turing machine. Yes, because the world changed as unsolvability problems and halting problems were now able to be computed through a set of algorithms, proving that the existence of fundamental limitations could be solved through computation. That happened. And of course, now in present time, leaving the rest of the world stupid. Yes, it did. What am I doing? I'm pressing all kinds of buttons. Yes, because the world now uses various computers and mobile devices that can solve all of life's problems. Maybe Turing, who had an IQ of 185, which put him on the top 0.1%, didn't really think that one through. Yes, but hey, if you think about it, because of this, we probably wouldn't be here chatting away right now. We probably wouldn't. Without his help, we wouldn't be here right now. So thank you for that, Alan Turing, on your computable numbers, publishing it in 1936. Oh, in 1937, the very next year, the Volkswagen car company was founded. Huh, who would have thunk it? It was founded in Germany. And then in 1937, the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco was opened to the public. In 1940, Belgium surrendered to Germany and for World War II, of course. In 1952, women of Greece gained the right to vote. That happened. Then in 1957, the National League of Baseball owners voted to allow the Brooklyn Dodgers to move to Los Angeles. And then all hell broke loose. Yes, it did. And then in 1961, Peter Hanninson's article, The Forgotten Prisoner, was published in the Observer, launching a campaign that would become Amnesty International. Yes, the beginning of Amnesty International, that happened. And then in 1987, wow, this is really big news. A 19-year-old West German pilot, Matthias Rust, flew a Riem Cessna F-172P aircraft after refueling in Helsinki, eventually landed this small plane right down on Red Square in Moscow, highlighting the weakness of the Soviet air defenses at that time. That happened. And of course, which led to all kinds of crazy tensions and stuff happening going on. And then, you can read about the rest of that history in, you can just Google the rest of that. Anyway, in 1998, Pakistan conducted its first nuclear tests in response to India's tests earlier that month. And of course, they're obviously still battling it out to this day. Oh, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. Yeah, well, I know. It doesn't matter. We all poop. We all put on pants. In 1999, Birmingham, Alabama, a bomb exploded at a women's health clinic, injuring several people because whomever did that believed that women shouldn't have certain human rights. But then again, not their story to tell. Just like that statue I spoke about last week. Hurting people or destroying property is not the answer. Create your own story to tell and make people believe in you if you really want to make a difference. There it is. Being hateful, jealous, or just being plain mean towards others just isn't the way. If you find yourself starting to feel this way, just stop, take a step back, breathe, and think about what and why you feel this way. Because being like that will never get you laid. And this moment brought to you by, oh, yes it will, Frito-Lay, ruining diets since 1932. there you go. All right, we got birthdays in the house. Rudy Giuliani has a birthday today. Yes, we all know him as the American lawyer, politician, former mayor of New York City. What happened to Rudy? We'll never know. Bad drugs, I think. Gladys Knight, yes, has a beautiful day for her birthday. John Fogerty from CCR, and of course all of his hits from the 80s. Jimmy Walker, Dynamite, has a birthday today. Mark Howell, everyone knows Mark Howell. If you like hockey, you know Mark Howell. Kirk Gibson, yes, American baseball player, speaking of the Dodgers, has a birthday today. Annette Bening has a birthday today. Phil Vassar, Kylie Minogue, all famous people have birthdays today. Yes. What about that? Yes, they do. Okay, what else do we got? We got today's holidays. It's National Brisket Day. Unless you live in Texas, you might not have too much experience with the cut of beef known as what we call the brisket. But May 28th is a fine day to change all that, because the brisket is good for you and for so much more than just barbecue or corned beef, because it comes from the breast area, and we all like breasts. And it's separated into point cuts and flat cuts. Both have their uses. The point cut is fatty and full of connective tissue, which makes it a great candidate for braising or smoking, and it's also full of flavor. But whatever your preference is, go grab some brisket and celebrate National Brisket Day. It's also National Hamburger Day. I celebrated this earlier today. It's America's most iconic food, the hamburger. Americans eat over 50 billion burgers every year. It's only fitting that we set aside a whole day for these special sandwiches. Originating in Hamburg, Germany, the hamburger, as we know it, was developed in Seymour, Wisconsin. But, Wisconsin, they were still known for their heroic hamburgers. But people have been eating cooked meats on breads for centuries, but the association with Hamburg seems to stem from 1758, a recipe, a dish called the Hamburger sausage, and that happened. Others think the name originates from a cruise company known as Hamburg American Lines, but which served passengers on their ships in the mid-1800s. But to this day, there's a little argument over who actually created the iconic food. Either way, fire it up, grill up, have some hamburgers, because that is awesome. I also told you about Amnesty International, and that happened. Also, it's Julie Piermont Day. Julie Piermont, in case you didn't already know, is celebrated every year on May 28th in remembrance of Julie Augusta Robertson Piermont's contribution to the creation of the Decoration Day, which we later know now as Memorial Day. Yes, we celebrate it all weekend long. Memorial Day, as we know, is observed to honor all the men and women who lost their lives while serving in the armed forces. That is the real reason why we serve Memorial Day. Whether you think otherwise, you might have been falsely told. Julia Piermont, the wife of Francis Piermont, the governor of the restored West Virginia, started all of this in 1865, following the end of the Civil War. Yes, Piermont saw the graves of the soldiers that appeared abandoned following the Civil War, and all those graves of those who gave their lives to serve humanity were decorated on the initiative of both the husband and wife. And later in 2005, it was declared an official holiday in West Virginia. But today we honor her, Julia Piermont, for not forgetting about all those who were forgotten. And now we also celebrate Memorial Day. So there you go. That's a little history for you, in case you didn't already know. All right. If you just listen to this, well, none of that actually occurred during the live show because I had some serious computer issues, and all you heard was mush, 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 and this is what heard on the other side of what was going on the live show. Because like every live show, weird stuff can happen.
We've been trying to tell you, your sound is bad.
Oh no! It's bad.
Yeah, it's like you're going into a tunnel.
Oh no!
It's like you're going in and out, and it...
Oh boy.
Have you been having wire problems before?
No. Yes.
Tracy, test 1, 2. Can you hear her?
No, I can't hear her.
But you can hear
You
me.
all say.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Restart your
I hear
rotor.
Router, not rotor. Oh.
Oh, stop it, George. You picked on me on the last show.
Tracy's Tourette's has come to this show. What the hell did you
Play
do?
your bed music.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I hear myself going in and out.
Yeah. Now you're going.
We're having rainstorms in the area, so I don't know. I also posted some weird stuff on Twitter X, and so maybe Elon's cutting out my satellite privileges.
Maybe. That could be the reason.
That could be. Oh no, I hear thunder in the background. So that's probably what it is. We'll just have to deal. Hopefully.
We might have to take over his show.
I know, right?
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
It's worse
All
when
right,
you
well.
play your bed music.
It's mine, you understand?
It's worse when I put the.
We hear that clear. Holy crap. But then that went.
Yeah, and then it goes out.
Yeah.
Nope.
Where the hell is Bob, damn it?
Let me start this over. I'll be right with you. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, let's take 2, everybody. We'll be right back.
All right, I'm back. How's this?
Okay, let's test it. 1, 2.
You got it?
I heard you. You got me?
You got me?
I got you.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
All right.
All right. What happened?
Well, let's see. I can tell you right off the bat, don't use Firefox anymore. Don't use Firefox. I'm having problems with Firefox and banking issues as well. That the banks do not all the updates are not going through with Firefox. So if you use Firefox, now's the time to maybe steer away from it. I've been using I just used Safari, and I had the delay issues on Safari, and now I'm on Google Chrome. And do I sound clear?
Yes, you do. I heard everything you said. It was nice.
All right. So Google Chrome it is, folks. We're
Yeah.
going to do Google Chrome. And there it is. Even though I have thunder going on in the background, because we're getting thunderstorms here. Yeah. So, all right. And I'm glad everybody's here. Awesome. Let's see what other stuff we had going on. Hopefully you heard all this. Hopefully you heard what I was going on today with who's having their birthdays and Amnesty International, and it's Whooping Crane Day, World Otter Day, and let's see. We do have a stupid holiday? Yes, the stupid holiday of the day just happens to be, well, let's see. Slugs return from Capistrano Day. Yes. Believe it or not, people are celebrating the slugs returning. It brings awareness to the slugs and the roles that they play in our ecosystem. It's believed that slugs spend the winter in Capistrano. Yes. They are said to return to our patios and gardens during this holiday period. The slug's species are harmless to human beings, but slugs have been known to eat algae, worms, centipedes, insects, and fungi, because I'm a fungi, and they usually eat a few times their own weight every day. Believe it or not. I don't know. The reason and the idea and the reason that this is a stupid holiday is the fact that slugs migrate to spend the winters in Capistrano, San Juan, when in fact even the fastest slugs travel at the speed of slug. So, traveling without any documentation, travel arrangements, or any way a slug can do, well, now we just need to inform ICE and put them on alert and return these slugs from where they came. That's what it is. And that's why Slugs returning from Capistrano Day is today's stupid holiday of the day.
The Attack of the Killer Slugs.
I know, right? There
Should
we
be a new
go.
horror flick movie.
I don't know. Well, let's see what we got. We got a lot of people in the audience here. On the panel, we got George, of course. Mama Bear. I see Eric.
Back up here, Tracy. Let's go. Move it.
I see Eric. We did have Crash and Ralph, and we did have Miss Dixie, but they all kind of left. Lou Rock! Yes, Lou Rock's here.
I think Miss Dixie's still there. She's still on it.
But you never know with live broadcasting.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
And that was kind of shitty at the very beginning. And I hear Biscuit.
No,
No, you
that
don't.
wasn't Biscuit. That was my dog.
That's your dog. Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Gabriella.
Gabriella.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriella. Sounds like a smaller dog.
Yeah, she's a Yorkie.
A Yorkie. Ah.
Yep.
Microwavable.
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
Casey could put hers in the oven. Mine could go in the microwave.
He won't even fit in the oven.
Lou Rock's
man,
like,
stop
my dog
feeding the
will
damn
eat
dog."
your dog.
Yeah, but my dog would run faster.
Nice. What's Lou Rock? What's Lou Rock's dog? What
Hey.
kind of dog you got?
I think it's a mutt, ain't it?
It's a mutt.
No, that's you, Tracy. A mutt.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Got your back, Tracy.
thank you, Miss Dixie.
Yes. By the way, Bob is saving the world again. He's doing his deed. Bob, damn it, he's out saving the world because he's good at some things, and he's been put on call and shipped out to another location to do his superhuman duties. And
good
you can,
guy.
that's
Yeah.
right, and
Good
you can
job,
see,
Bob.
yes, his historical biopic will be coming out on July 11th, and you can see it then in theaters. And
What topic?
the Bob Dammit's biopic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it comes out. It comes out in theaters on July 11th. DC Comics has it coming out, so make sure to see it. And speaking of biopics or movies, tonight's sound bites are movie theme songs.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do those.
Movie theme songs. So if you have a favorite movie, you might hear one or two of those songs. There you go. And so far, this has been brought to you by Spotify, where music is free unless you want to listen to it without ads, and it's $10 a month. And I'm still waiting for my royalties. Spotify.
You still
they don't pay
haven't
royalties.
gotten them yet?
No.
Oh.
I've been waiting for several years now.
Damn.
Several years.
I know how that goes.
Sons of bitches. You have like 14, 16 CDs out there, and Spotify plays them, and you're just like, all right, come on, bring it to me. But nope. What are you going to do? What are you going to
Be
do?
like a boss raising the bar. You make quota or you're supposed to get a bonus.
I don't know.
Oh, well, we changed that.
Right?
Yeah. When
Oh,
did
my.
you tell us this? Oh, we don't need to tell
Okay,
you.
it's 7:30 and the sun finally comes out.
Oh, is it raining where you are too?
No, it did earlier, but it rained all day yesterday. But it's like a fall day. The high was only 61.
Oh, I would have killed for
That
that.
I'm
must
like,
be the
what
weather we're
the
gonna be
heck?
getting.
Not
We're gonna be
me. I'm
getting
ready.
rain.
I just opened my pool, so I'd like it to get warm.
What did I say it was?
When
today?
you've got lows in the low 40s,
In
that ain't
May?
happening.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The end of May.
Yeah. And then next week in June, forget it.
Yeah, but I think Fahrenheit, I think it was, 84 to 86 or something today, and it was sunny.
Oh my
It may
gosh.
be a little warmer.
Okay,
for
maybe
you.
there, but Fahrenheit it was 61 today.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! It was
Yeah, but that was
95
Fahrenheit.
here.
Okay,
Keep it.
stop rubbing it in.
No, I was like
No.
freaking sweating.
I
Keep
like
it.
the
It's
heat.
hot here.
Oh man, it was brutal today. Work was like brutal.
For
It
all
was
those people that know Celsius, it was, what did I say it was? 28?
Oh, so I was in the
Something like that?
70s.
Yeah, it's like 84
Hmm.
Fahrenheit.
84. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sweating
that's
is
too
good.
hot.
See, no, it's
No.
not.
No, it's perfect.
No,
time
That is
for
no,
it
you
not.
get a certain age.
When I lived in Texas, hell, when I go every year for a couple of weeks, it gets in the triple digits.
There you go.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna say I missed those, but I missed the 90s and so forth.
I miss the 90s too. They had good
Me
music back then.
too. I love the 90s back then. Everything was so cheap.
I like the 80s.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah,
I didn't
speaking
live
of
much in the 80s, I
gas,
wouldn't know.
I get gas
Well,
under
let's
$1
face
in
it.
the 80s.
60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Boom.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Once you hit
it's-
2000,
Early to mid
forget it.
90s, right?
That's it.
Or am I
That's
wrong?
it.
Mhm.
That's it. I just read an article. I think Bob sent it to me about all the music ended. Everything ended in 2000. The Y2K was a real thing, and everything ended. If you look at all the music that's been out, it's been pretty much just repetitive since the 2000. And
Well, some of it.
and you saw how music changed from like the 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s,
Yep.
got to 1999, and then everything just stayed the same.
Mhm.
It's 1999.
So yeah, so I
Prince.
mean,
Oh.
What?
Huh?
I said
Winning.
Prince. Prince. Whoop, whoop.
yeah, exactly, Prince. Oh my gosh! All right, so
Party
here
last 1999.
there it is. That's it. All right. Well, let's just get things started. It's about
This or that.
it's almost 7:30.
This or that.
With all of the technical differences,
This or that.
warming things up, rebooting, coming
This
back.
or that. What?
This or that, folks. Last week, lemonade beat out sweet tea. What?
Oh,
I figured it would.
What? Can you believe that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still a sweet tea kind of guy. Anyway, this week, because, well, summer's here now, do you prefer the bikini or one piece?
The age I am now?
Bikini or one piece? Lou Rock's like, nude.
Yes.
No one wants to see that, Lou.
I still wear a two-piece.
Winning.
Do you?
Yeah.
No. I can't. No.
If nude is not an option, I guess I gotta go bikini.
Bikini. All right. Everyone likes the bikini.
I wear one pieces too, but I do still wear one two-piece.
There you go.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm not like I used to be. No.
I'm close.
You know, I just got one of those. What I saw it advertised. It's one of those firm tone muscle electro stimulation for your stomach. There's one of those zappers that like vibrates your stomach.
Yeah, with electrodes.
I've used one before and it works. I know it works. I just but the ad that I saw, the dude was like 400 pounds with a gut. I mean, we're talking big old gut where you like can do
Where they
like,
don't feel it.
yeah. But then they did
50
pictures of over time, and it's the same dude as it like shrinks his gut down to like I don't know, Chuck Norris size.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
Photoshop.
air.
Photoshop.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for my see how much I can do in 30 days, and I'll do a before and after, and we're gonna do that. So, there you go. You know, I should put it on now. See what it feels like.
Oh my
Is
lord!
he gonna do it
This is gonna be a
now?
fun episode.
Right now, while we're doing the show, let me
This
see
is
what I
gonna be
got
a
here.
fun episode.
While we're doing, see if I can read
Here we
with my
talking.
stomach zapping. Okay, here we go. It's pretty much simple. It just takes a couple batteries. I'm gonna put it on my gut. Oh, it's cold.
That's what she says.
Oh my goodness. All right, so it's on, and I'm just pushing. There's like 3 different buttons. There's an on and off. No, there's on, and then there's the program, and then it just, I guess you push the on button over and over and over again to make it zap. Ooh,
What?
Jesus.
There's an on and off button. What the hell?
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh. So, all right, so I just have it on 1 at like, I put it at 10. Oh,
Oh,
God.
does it give you a choice of how repetitious
It has 4 different
Batteries
settings.
are included with this.
Well, don't put it on the highest
Yes.
right away.
Why not?
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know.
Just
Start
go.
easy and then go up.
Go.
I would start higher than 1, but I definitely start lower than 10.
All right, so I got it down. It's down to about a 6 now.
A 6.
Oh.
Put it between 6 and 7.
10, 11, 12. All right, I got it. Okay, so it's just, we'll see what happens.
Is it expensive?
No, well,
No?
if you go online, if you go on Facebook, don't ever buy anything from Facebook.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I
Because
agree.
it's all clickbait. It's all just it's all junk.
Yeah.
And but if you go on, I got this one from Walmart.
Okay.
It's the exact same thing. I saw it on Facebook and I looked at it, and it's like they wanted like $140 for it. Looks like he got his first wife from Facebook. Yes.
Winning.
Not a good idea. No, it's not.
Did you return her?
He did. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
You can't return clearance.
Oh shit! Wait a minute, you didn't have a receipt for it?
See?
Whoa.
That's a good one.
Oh, sorry, but you know.
That's
So
classic.
basically, it was less than 100.
She deported herself.
I
Yes.
wasn't talking about that.
Oh, she deported herself. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
She
All
came
right. So
back to
tonight's
Canada.
this or that is bikini or one piece, and there you go. Eric, what do you prefer? Oh no, you can't. Okay, he was just here a second ago, but okay.
He was doing it.
Yeah, he was. Ooh. All right. This thing is zapping me.
I
What?
told you, don't put it on high.
Put it on 7, 8.
But it just
Put it
it
on
just
2.
No, you won't feel nothing. Put it on at least 4.
Well, before the end of the show's over, he'll have it on 10.
I don't know.
Every
See,
30
even
seconds, you
Lulot
gotta
said
go.
it too. 7 or 8 is enough.
Put it on
Okay.
3.
All right. Well, no, it's pretty good. I'm all right. We'll see what happens. Urgh.
That's what she said. We'll see what happens later.
Yes.
Mhm.
Holy smokes! I'm just gonna try to.
I can hear it buzzing.
You could hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. What number you have it on now? Do you have it on 9?
I don't know. It's just I just hit buttons and it's just going.
Oh my God, he's hitting buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Tracy hits her buttons and everything. You make it even 10 times worse.
No, that's Ralph. Ralph's buttons.
All right. So
Oh,
bikini
buddy.
or one piece, you decide. So far, we have bikini has 3, one piece has 1. Ralph says bikini, so we got.
Of course he would.
Yes. Why not? What's wrong with bikinis?
I don't believe Lou said One Piece. That's a lie.
He said nude.
All right, so bikinis are in the lead.
Even Miss Dixie says bikini.
My favorite is the American flag bikini.
Oh,
I see a
I have
girl
one of
now,
those.
and
I stand in a salute
that's
and
it.
be like,
That's
yeah.
no, that's it. I go nuts. It's like
I know it.
tequila for me. It's like tequila and American flag bikinis. Just my weaknesses.
I have an American flag one piece too.
Oh Jesus! Oh, forget about it. That'd be done. That'd be it. That'd be it. I'd be done. Boom. All right. What? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's this or that, folks. And
This or that. This or that. This or that. This or that.
Okay, already.
What?
don't forget, Bob is saving the world right now. So he'll be with us
Good job,
hopefully
Bob.
next week, and he'll probably have all kinds of adventures. And of course, you can see his movie coming out on July 11th. So there you go. Oh, we got other things. Let's do this.
True or false?
True or false? Fact or crap? It's happening right now. Oh, wow. Okay. Speaking of bikinis, according to the National Center of Biotechnology Information, self-esteem reaches its peak at approximately 40 to 50 years of age. Is it?
True.
You're saying true?
Yep.
According to the National Center of Biotechnology Information, self-esteem reaches its peak at approximately 40 to 50 years of age. Lots of trues. Self-esteem. Wow. Rock says false.
Really?
Yeah, I'll
All
say
right,
false.
I'll go with everybody else. I'll say false.
Oh, what a bandwagoner.
Oh, no, it's probably true. Shut up,
I
George.
said true.
Well, we
You
got
say true?
some trues. We got some falses. All right. If you said true, let's do the drum roll. Let's find a drum roll. I had it all set up, and then I had refreshed everything. If you said true, no. According to the National Library of Medicine, self-esteem reaches its peak at approximately 60 to 70 years of age,
Mm-hmm.
and then gradually decreases with the age. That's bizarre. Yeah, you'd think your self-esteem would be earlier because, like, you like bulletproof when you're young, right?
Yeah.
You
I'll be
lived the
honest.
good days when you were younger and everything, but then when you get older, like,
Whatever.
yeah.
What were you
When
saying,
I
Mister?
first answered that, I didn't hear the word peak stat.
Oh,
Me either.
yeah.
Tell you the
Well, I mean,
truth.
I still don't really agree with it, but I think more maybe because we don't care. You don't care when you get old. That's what it is.
Well, a lot of people don't. I do.
Yeah.
I do too.
These kids are all on drugs now. Hey, get off my lawn. All right, here's your next one.
I'm still confident.
Right? One of the leading causes of shark deaths in the wild is tooth decay. True or false? One of the leading causes of the deaths in sharks that are out in the wild is tooth decay.
Because that's because they're trying to eat us out in the water.
Let me think.
I want to say false.
Okay. Wow. Lou Rock does not know. He says true, but he's not sure. All right. Well, we got split decisions.
Say false.
False? I'll read it one more time. Here we go. True or false?
I gotta go with the ladies on this one. I don't know. Maybe false.
All right. One of the leading causes of shark deaths in the wild is tooth decay. It's true. Yeah, it's false. Sharks can eat all day, never brush or floss, and never experience tooth decay. That's why there are no shark dentists out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just fall out. Their teeth rotate, I believe. They have a rotating teeth. That's why you can
Not to
find.
mention they got many rows.
Yeah, and so when
Yeah.
they
So,
outgrow it, it just falls out.
Yeah.
oh, because I was going to say when you said rotate, so you're saying that the front teeth become the back teeth?
No. The front teeth fall out, and then the
Oh,
second
all
row
right.
goes to be
They
the front teeth,
move.
and it just keeps moving. Yeah,
Oh.
they rotate like Lou Rock's women.
Damn,
a
Lou.
lot apparently. Ah.
All right.
Oh, that's a low blow.
Ooh.
All right, here's the next one. True or false? Bum, bum. Spiders can frighten grasshoppers to death.
What?
True or
True.
false?
I'm gonna say true.
Spiders
I'm gonna
can
say true too.
they can frighten the grasshopper to
'Cause
death.
most of them have been false. So.
I'm going to say true.
Everyone's
If
saying
that's-
true,
If it's true, I want to know how the hell that happened.
right?
I want to see it.
You want to see it.
Yeah.
All right. If you said true,
Damn.
that is true.
Yay.
Fact. Fear kills as well as
Yay.
many other methods. Being scared to death is a real danger for many creatures, not just humans. Chainsaws are, of course, not required, but spiders can frighten a grasshopper to death. There you go.
Wow.
That is a very interesting piece of news
There it is. Things you learn.
or information.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Grasshoppers
Weird.
can get scared just like women when they see spiders.
Oh my goodness.
Now, see, I don't get scared of spiders.
What?
Now, if
Okay.
it was crawling on me, I might, but you know.
Depends on how big the spider is.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
usually I would just kill it.
All right. So,
Yeah, I was always the spider killer. Sometimes
yeah?
I'll put it on sometimes I'll take a paper towel and scoop it up and
Screw that.
put
I
it
use my
outside.
hand on the wall
Be
and just.
quiet, Ralph.
No, release it outside, let it crawl on the napkin and go release it.
Squish. All right. Here we go.
I've even rescued ants floating on leaves in my pool.
Oh. That's very kind of you. All right. True or false? Here we go. A chutney popularized by Chef Gordon Ramsay is made by grinding dried red ants and their eggs into a paste.
True.
He wasn't saving those ants.
Well,
But the Gordon Ramsay dish, chutney popularized it by grinding
gross.
red ants and their eggs into a paste.
I like his food. I'm going to go with true.
Ralph's like,
oh,
I know, right? What?
really? Do you think?
Knowing Chef Ramsay, hey.
All right.
all right, doing
I
a drum
want to
roll.
say. I really want to say false. False.
If you said that Chef Gordon Ramsay grinded the dried red ants and their eggs into a paste, that is an actual fact.
Yes.
That
Yes.
That is so
Delicacy.
gross.
Yes, it was emerged from a tribe in India. It sounds fantastic.
4 for 4.
Right. Hey, people eat weird stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we used to study in school about the Aborigines, and they dig up grub worms, and they're all fat. And
Yeah,
gross,
you watch
and kinda
Naked and
they eat
Afraid
them.
and stuff.
Wanna go potty?
Yeah, even like Naked and Afraid, and they eat all that kind of weird stuff.
No.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more. I think I need new batteries for this thing. It's already dead.
Oh, jeez.
I got it at Walmart. What do you expect? True or false? Fact or crap? You decide. Is it illegal in Australia to perform a body modification, like a tattoo, on an intoxicated person? I'll read it again.
Fact.
In Australia, it's illegal to perform a body modification, like a tattoo, on an intoxicated person. Hey, who want a tattoo that says mom?
Isn't that illegal everywhere?
True. I say true. If not, it should be.
It should be everywhere.
What are we saying true
Right?
to? That it's true that they
That it's
don't?
illegal. It's illegal to perform a body modification like a tattoo or some kind of
Okay.
weird.
Yeah,
weird
I'll say true.
I'll say true.
Or a spacer put in your ear like dummies.
Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry.
that's nasty. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks a
Ugh.
lot.
Did you ever
Thanks
see
for
when
the
they
image.
take
I
them out?
know. I said that's why I
They
said
just
I'm
flop
sorry.
around. Oh my god, that's just
Gross.
nasty when they take them out and their skin just goes.
Blech.
That's the sound it makes too.
Gross.
Sound bites early.
What's this sound?
Well, I'll get
That's
it
that
right.
guy's ear when he took his little spacer out. All right. If you said that it is true to be illegal in Australia to perform a body modification like a tattoo on an intoxicated person, if you said it's true, then, well, yes, it is true. It's a fact,
Yes.
Jack.
Yay, 5 alive.
No tipsy tats down under if you're drinking. There you go. Bum, bum,
I didn't
only
think they were
missed the
allowed to do
first
that
one.
at all. Anywhere.
Well, I guess.
But he didn't say anywhere. He said Australia.
No, I know, but I
Australia.
think that's everywhere, though, is it not?
No.
Don't be smarty.
I don't
Don't
know.
be smarty.
I don't know why I'm in such a mood.
Well, it's good. It's good
That's
to be
good.
in a mood.
That's right.
It's always good to be in the mood. All right. Wow. I had some weird stuff happen. I'm only using 2 computers today, where I'm normally using 3. So I had to do a lot of modifications on a lot of different things, and so we're going to try this. What the fuck is that noise? Try some what's that noise? But I'm going to try it from a different computer, and I don't even know what these are. This is going to be a game for all of us. I'm just going to hit go and find out what this is.
An airplane.
At the airport.
I'll give that. Jet.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
A jet. There you go. All right. Let's try this one.
Stapler.
Blue Rock's mattress.
Wow.
Play it again.
Oh, a copy machine.
No.
No.
Oh.
Pogo stick.
Oh,
shit.
There you
Wow,
go.
that
Pogo
was
stick.
good.
I like Blue Rock's mattress. That was.
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
He's not on anymore. You missed it.
Oh, he missed it.
Good.
You'll have to tell him if
We
you see him
will.
on another show.
You want out?
Yeah, Tracy will.
He'll be back too, though.
That's just too funny. All right, we'll try this one. Bum, bum, bum. Doorbell.
Garbage disposal.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Speedboat.
Speedboat. I'll take a speedboat.
I answered too soon.
You're funny, Ralph.
Yeah, this guy, he says, Jeff Gordon's car.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, next one.
a teapot.
Teapot.
Teapot, tea kettle. I'll take it.
the kettle. It's a kettle.
Yep, that's a kettle. There you go.
They were so annoying. Did you ever have
Never
one? of
had
those
one.
things?
Oh yeah, I've had
Hey,
one.
I
They
still
were
have
annoying.
one.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I even have a percolate. A couple of them.
Wow. I just have one of those.
One,
this
two.
just boils water now. It's going.
Yeah, me too. And then when it's done boiling, it clicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, last
I
one.
have
We'll
those,
do,
too.
I just used water in a piece.
we'll do one more. Here it is. Bum, bum, bum.
A whale?
Oh, nature.
Whale.
Oh, whale? Shit.
It's a whale.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I would know.
That
I
will
wonder how
conclude
Gracie knew that one.
Because I've watched shows.
You watched nature shows, right?
That's right.
Oh, you watched too much Free Willy, right?
Aww.
Free
It
Willy.
should have been free.
What's that damn song that they play?
Oh,
He
my
left.
goodness. It's just too funny. It's too funny.
Why did Ralph say I left?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Don't know. Oh, and that's my
What was the
friend.
question?
I don't know. Ralph sent something.
Oh, Free Willy, he said. I
Oh,
left.
All right, and that was brought to you by Facebook Marketplace, where you can buy and sell things and also get into arguments with strangers.
Just don't buy a wife on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, people. Fun stuff. Okay, we got other stuff. We got lots of stuff. And let's just do this. Let's do word race. We got a lot of people on here. That's where you got to name 10 things in 15 seconds.
Ooh.
Yay.
Call in, Ralph.
Yeah, call in, people. Now's the time to do it. Wow, we got all kinds of stuff here. Good stuff. All right. George, you want to go first, buddy?
All right, I guess. I'll go first. Why not?
We'll go first? Okay. All right, here we go. Name. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to name 10 names of beer. You ready?
Oh, God. I don't even drink beer. Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors, O'Doul's, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Hennessy. I don't know. I don't drink beer. What the hell? Root beer? Does that count?
I count it. Go for it.
Oh, I don't drink alcohol, man.
No.
Oh,
What she said.
it's Canadian.
Okay.
It's a bus. What the hell?
Aw.
All right. So, okay, let's go. Miss Dixie, are you still here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, everybody can beat me on this one.
You want to do it? You ready?
Huh?
You
I
want-
guess. Sure.
Okay. Can you name in 15 seconds 10 breakfast cereals in 3, 2, 1?
Oh, that's easy.
Go.
Frosted Flakes, Count Chocula, shredded wheat, corn flakes, raisin bran, pebbles. Shoot.
Oh! You got 6.
Yeah, I could have named all those.
Good job.
Man, I don't
Oh, that's tough.
cereal
That's tough.
very often.
All right, Mama Bear, you ready?
Oh, no, not really. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
I want you to name 10 superheroes.
Oh,
God.
3,
Oh, shoot.
2,
come on.
1, go.
Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Robin, Thor. Is that Thor?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Captain America, Fantastic Four. Come on.
I
You got
really
6.
told her.
Green
no.
Lantern.
You got 6,
I know,
and
I
I even
just thought
included
of
God.
Aquaman.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
The Canadian Maple Leaf.
Ah, you're funny. Ralph, don't laugh. Come up here and try it.
I didn't get the easy ones. I got the
Yeah,
stupid
Ralph, come
one.
on,
Come
buddy.
on.
You should have gave George the superhero and me the beer.
Yeah, see?
But I still wouldn't have known
Oh yeah, I
that
could have done the beer.
Yeah, see?
Ralph could have done the beer.
Ralph, you're up, buddy.
Well, I
Eric,
say
there
that
you
while I'm
are.
on the spot.
All right. Ralph,
What's going on?
how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome. All right. In 15 seconds, can you name 10 football teams? In
Oh,
3, 2,
come on.
1, go.
The Giants, the Jets, the 49ers,
Phillies team, come on.
the Bears, the Packers, the I don't know any other football teams.
Philadelphia
Eagles.
Hey!
Oh my God.
The Cowboys, the Chiefs. Yeah.
The Chiefs.
Wow. Am I going to stump everybody?
Damn.
How many did he get right?
Wait. Eric's here. Eric, are you there?
I'm still here.
You're still there? Are you? Can you ready to do
ready.
this? I want you to name 10 things that use batteries in
Oh,
3,
shit.
2, 1, go.
Flashlights, Teddy Ruxpin, trying to think, talking Teletubbies.
What the hell?
This is why when
Yo, he only got like
you gotta
3.
Wait a minute. Okay, at least Eric made me feel better here.
No, George, you
Eric,
need to
you're
mute.
so awesome, dude.
That was awesome.
That Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin.
threw
I know.
everybody.
I lost it.
Steve, I think they would be done whooped our asses.
Wait a minute. How about remote controls? How about clocks? How about everything else that has batteries in it?
How about this freaking thing on my stomach?
Phones, radios, flashlights.
Vibrators.
I knew she was going to say that.
I know.
I just knew it.
That was
knew
the
it.
first
I
thing on
know.
my
Yeah.
mind. Sure.
Massagers. Say massagers.
Ah,
Uh,
I'm just wondering, he went throwback with Teddy Ruxpin, man.
Teddy
I
Ruxpin.
know he come.
and the Teletubbies thing. Like, what the hell?
I remember
Anything in
those
the-
from the late 90s and the Teddy Ruxpin from the 1980s.
Yeah.
No,
I
yeah.
do remember Teddy Ruxpin.
Anything in this
Oh, that was a
century?
great time to
Is
be
that
alive.
It was. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. Thank you all for playing.
That was
So who
fun.
got the most, though?
Not me, that's for damn sure.
I think Ralph did. Didn't he?
I think
I didn't-
Ralph
I didn't-
did.
I
Ralph
think-
got
yeah.
the most. Ralph got the most with 7.
I don't even
What did
know
Miss Dixie
my
get? Did she get
Dang,
6 or
Ralph.
7?
She
I
had
got
6.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
I got like what, 3?
Yeah, but when I said pebbles, I meant cocoa and fruit.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah, so there you go.
Oh
Well, the
my
more
goodness.
modern audiences, like their pigs and puffs.
You're
Uh-oh.
going in the Matrix
Going to the
here.
Matrix.
I
Matrix.
think you caught what Steve has.
Oh no. Oh, by the way, tonight's This or That is bikini or one piece. Anybody that's just tuning in right now, we want to know what your favorite is. Ooh, ooh, ooh! This thing's buzzing. Oh, my stomach.
That's
Does
what
that
she
take
said.
batteries?
This took batteries. Yes, it's taking batteries. It's taking
Oh.
batteries.
What size
But you said it was
batteries?
dead.
No, it must have. It just surprised me all of a sudden and came back on and zapped the shit out of me.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay,
oh my
George.
gosh. Whoa, that just happened.
Hey, y'all want to know something weird?
Sure.
Last week, my son was at work and he went to lunch or something. And when he got back to the car, there was a pigeon sitting on his, you know, that area where the grill type part where right between the windshield and the hood.
Okay. Yeah, the air pockets.
He just looked at him. It wouldn't move. He's going, shoot, go. Wouldn't move. It finally got up and left. Laid an egg there.
It laid an egg on
He's
his
like,
car.
yes. He showed me a picture. I'm like, I said, well, poor bird can't take it with him.
Pigeons lay eggs?
I don't know.
I guess. Yeah.
It was just one. He says, I didn't know what to do. He said, I had to get back to work. And he says, I finally just took my shirt and picked it up and then laid it over in the grass. I said, that egg's done for because the bird can't move it.
No, it's done.
Should have took it with you and nursed it to health.
Yeah, eggs are expensive now.
You over here saving ants. You could have saved the egg.
I don't know. Oh my goodness.
He could have just saved the egg. I could have put it in my nest. I have a nest that fell out of a tree, and it's all in one piece. And I got a few whole eggs in there and a few cracked ones, halves,
Well, there you go. We got Eric back on there. Okay. Bum. All right. Well, it's about 8 o'clock, so it is time for our
Sound.
It's not a random pick tonight. Tonight just happens to be movie soundtracks. There you go. So these are the theme songs for the actual movies that happened, and these were all summer blockbusters. I'll give you a hint. There you go. So if you have summer blockbusters, here is your first one.
Jaws.
Yeah.
Celebrating 50 years this week.
You felt the need to say that?
Opening of Jaws.
Definitely.
Did anybody else talk about Jaws this week on Podbean?
No.
Nope.
No, but something funny.
Okay.
In my head, I was saying Jaws before I even played it.
Yeah.
That's my Jaws.
50 years this week.
Wow.
Jaws was out. Steven Spielberg made a big splash. What's that?
That means I was 12, right?
Well, I like the famous line of, we're going to need a bigger boat.
Absolutely.
And speaking of the 50th anniversary this year is also going to be the 50th anniversary of the cable channel HBO, which stands for Home Box Office.
That's right, HBO, Home Box Office. I remember that very well.
And
I think that started by Time Life.
And I was 5 at the time that these happened. So there you go.
Wow.
All right. I'll give you another hint. On July 11th, Bob's.
I'm sorry, I was 11.
Biopic.
His biopic. Here's the next one for sound bites.
Superman.
Oh, you ought to do that.
Yes. The Christopher Reeves one.
Yes.
The best one.
That's right. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
There you go. Classic stuff right there. Classic stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, here's the next one. Even though it's not like, well, here you go. I'll just give it to you.
Stand By Me.
Yeah, Stand By Me. I love that song.
Can you tell me who sang this?
Wasn't it?
Everly Brothers?
I thought it was Benny King or something.
Ben E. King, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
That was a great coming of age movie in 1986.
I'm thinking of the wrong song.
Yes. And he wrote a lot of the songs for the Drifters, which were like
Hey, Shorty!
the first awesome group ever.
Hey, Shorty.
Yeah. Woo. So there you go. There's that one.
Yeah.
All right, keeping things going. I'll give you a hint. This is the #1 summer movie of all time. It's never been beat. Here you go.
E.T. the Extra.
Sound of Music.
Is it E.T.?
It is E.T.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Oh, that
Never
was
been
classic.
beat? Really? Wow.
Never been beat.
Oh, that was a good song. Instrumental.
I'm wondering why they never tried to remake that movie.
Can't remake that movie.
Well, there's a lot of movies they shouldn't remake, but they still do it.
I know.
I wonder if I could get my son to see that now, because he wouldn't watch it when he was little.
Well, it was scary when I was little.
I saw that in the theater. That's crazy.
No.
All right, here's another one. Bum, bum, bum.
What the hell?
I have no idea. Is that big? No.
Nope.
Summer blockbuster? I have no idea.
This one's not ringing a bell for me.
Can you give a
Is
hint?
that Forrest Gump? No.
Nope, it's not Forrest Gump.
The Story of Us.
Give us a hint.
It's in your. It's all. This a haunting tune will be inside your head forever.
It?
A Beautiful Mind?
No.
Not it? This is not screaming summer
Amityville?
blockbuster to me.
I don't know.
Inside Out.
Oh, wow.
Inside, I don't even know that movie.
It's a animation.
Oh, I know that movie. What the heck?
All of your emotions.
Remember we watched the second one in the theater, Ralph,
Oh.
with Logan.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, Logan should have listened to that. He
I
probably
don't believe I ever saw that, but
it's good.
I'm aware of it.
All right, here's the next one.
Oh, your mic's bad.
Yeah, I heard that.
You sound like a robot.
All right, we keep things going. Here we go. All right, hold on a second. Try
You sound like you're stuck in the 80s.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
All right, try it now.
Nope.
Doesn't work yet. How about that one? Nope.
Nope. Johnny 5 is alive.
What is going on? I'm afraid that this might be my computer.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Podbean Gremlins finally came back.
Maybe. Try this
Gremlins
one. Nope.
is a Christmas movie.
Wow. What is
It's funny, I was complaining recently about how it'd be nice and sunny outside and I get a bad reception, but it'd be cloudy and snowing. It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's my computer. Sorry, guys. Oh. I gotta redo my stuff. Huh. Right in the middle of sound bites. Not cool.
No.
Not cool at all.
It's going to be a lot of editing today.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this will make
What in the world is happening?
Hey, maybe it's your electrodes interfering.
Yeah, my stomach.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the router.
Shut up, George.
Router.
That's what I said. Rotor-Rooter. Isn't that an old commercial or an old thing?
Oh.
What is another blockbuster, summer blockbuster movie? Now I'm trying to
Titanic.
think.
Titanic was released at
that's true.
Christmas.
Was it?
Oh, shut up.
How do you know?
Love you, Eric. It was a blockbuster, though.
Right? Because usually the blockbusters that get all the Oscar attention usually come out around late December and early January. But the summer blockbusters getting Oscar attention, you can forget about it.
Did Footloose come out in the summer?
Say what?
Footloose.
Possibly.
I have to look it up.
Huh.
I like that movie.
Can you give me some examples
No,
of
it didn't.
summer blockbusters?
February. February in 1984.
Some classic summer blockbusters include Jaws, Independence Day, and The Dark Knight. They're all packed with action and draw huge crowds.
That's all you could come up with? 3?
Can you give me 10 more?
You even had like more movies like The Sixth Sense. The one.
Here are 10 more.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, Spider-Man, Pirates of the Caribbean, Transformers, The Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Inception.
You guys are trying to. You guys are trying to
Top Gun Maverick.
cheat.
You're trying to cheat.
All big hits that
Shut
made
that
Yes,
up.
you're trying to
Shut
cheat.
that chica up.
I'm not cheating. I'm just trying to figure out what's.
That's cheating.
It doesn't mean we know the songs that go with them.
Listen, have you heard that whole list? They're all action movies. I never understood why
like
Inside
sci-fi
Out.
shows.
Why
Yeah,
Inside Out was
Tracy,
a
stop
summer
blaming people.
blockbuster. Come on.
I don't know either. Oh, here's the next one. Here's the next
Oh,
one.
you sound good.
Very good. Here we go.
Fixed it.
Here we go.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yep.
I didn't watch Harry Potter.
Oh, I did.
I'll give it to you. The big one was their last, the last one.
Now wait a minute. I heard Eric's answer before the music played.
I recognize the Harry Potter fan favorite. But The Order of the Phoenix, The Half-Blood Prince, and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 were also summer releases.
Yes. Yes.
But the holiday releases were The Sorcerer's Stone, The Chamber of Secrets, The Goblet of Fire, and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
All right. Here's a tough one,
I
folks.
even have Coca-Cola bottles that say Harry Potter.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the next one. You might not get this. It's a tough one. These guys did not splurge for their major blockbuster.
Do we get
Any
it?
takers? Any
Sounds
takers?
like it's a classic, like an old one. Lethal Weapon.
It is not Lethal Weapon.
Do we get a hint?
Starsky and Hutch.
It's not Starsky and Hutch. It was the very first one in a series.
Galaxy?
Don't sound like
Very
Charlie's
first.
Angels.
It was
Star
the
Wars?
introduction to
Star Trek?
a Marvel character by the name of Iron Man.
Oh.
See, that's what I was trying to think.
Yeah, it was the very
I was
first.
gonna say Iron Man.
The very
that was,
first Iron Man.
Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, or something like that. No?
No,
I could come up with Downey, but I couldn't come up with Iron Man.
Oh.
All right, here's the next one. If you don't know this one, shame on you. Shame on you if you don't know this next one.
No, Rocky.
That is Rocky.
You get extra points. You get extra points if you know what the name of the actual song is.
The actual song?
The actual song title. And who did it.
Oh my God, I wouldn't know who did it.
I don't know the artist, but I think the title is Gonna Fly.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Nope.
Bill Conti?
Bill Conti. He's on the name of every single Rocky movie.
Wow.
That's the only one I could think of.
Gonna Fly Now.
Gonna Fly Now. Yes,
You
George.
looked it up.
He did look it up.
You know he looked it up.
I'm hearing people answer before the music happens. How the hell am I looking it up?
You had time to look it up.
I
Okay,
heard
for the
Eric
record-
answer it
for
before
the
the music
record, I
even
heard the
started.
I heard the music before Eric answered.
This song right here even hit the music charts in the 70s, did it not?
Absolutely. Number one.
Yeah.
It was
He's
number
got to
one.
get some serious royalties for that song.
I know.
Yeah.
Bill Conti. All right, here's the next one.
Jurassic Park.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. No. Avengers.
Star Trek?
Avengers.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Avengers.
I'm stoked for the new one.
All right, keeping things moving. Bum, bum, bum. Summer blockbusters. Here you go.
Star
Back to
Wars.
the Future.
Back to the Future.
Oh, shit.
Star Wars. Stop saying
Oh, that's not
that.
Star Wars.
Jesus, Tracy. Go to the dark side and stay there.
I am on the dark side.
Yeah.
Those are some
On
great
the wrong
movies.
dark side.
Oh my!
You know, I wish they'd come out with some more original movies instead of remake everything.
Exactly.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah, they do need to start with something.
Yeah.
Like
They
this
have
one.
no imagination. They can't think for themselves. Let's just screw up the.
They just recycle all the stuff, don't they, Miss Dixie?
Yeah, and they don't do a good job.
No, they don't. Because I don't know.
You don't take an iconic movie and try to redo it and think it's going to be good.
I mean, how many like retellings of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde can there be, and how many retellings of
Sherlock Holmes?
A chosen one story can there be?
Right? I mean, jeez. All right, here's the next one. Even this one was remade several times, several different outlets.
Indiana Jones.
That's
Indiana
that's
Jones,
Indiana
yeah.
Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
There you go. The very first one. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Right. And your last one, folks.
No, Tracy, this wasn't Star Wars.
Your last one.
Ghostbusters.
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 It's something strange.
The song is also called Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr.
That's right. Who you gonna call?
Not a Canadian.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Not the Canadian.
If it's something weird,
hey,
and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Who you call?
All right. That will conclude tonight's Sound Bites. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was awesome.
There's a Canadian in that movie, George. That was a good one.
Yeah, Ralph said who?
Who was Canadian in that?
And I think like some honorable mentions of other summer blockbusters, like I think in the Poltergeist series, Poltergeist 3 is definitely one of them.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that was Carol Ann's final performance.
Dan Aykroyd? Is it Dan Aykroyd?
Dan Aykroyd is Canadian.
Yeah. So don't question me.
He wrote the
I
thing.
think Chris Farley was too.
Chris Farley. He wasn't in Ghostbusters.
No, but
No.
well, he was Canadian, I believe. Or was he?
So they're talking about that movie. It's saying then George.
I think David Spade was.
Oh. Someone give me a maple leaf.
Told you.
Well, and I think some of the best Canadian comedians got their start on SCTV, which you're familiar with that show, right, Tracy?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That show
And
is
that
awesome.
their version of Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Benny Hill was always funny.
I thought that was
Benny
Stephen
Hill. I love Benny Hill. Benny
Yeah.
Hill ruled. With the
He
yakety
did
sax.
some outrageous stuff, and you're like, I can't believe he got away with that.
Yes, he did. It was like he was a dirty old man.
Oh, we lost George. Oh,
Fun
George is
stuff.
back.
Fun stuff. All right, so I'm trying to get this thing out.
Welcome back, George.
So Oh, how's everybody doing? You guys all hanging out okay?
So far, so good.
All right. We got a few minutes until Florida Man. And so why don't we try this?
Just now, George?
There you go.
I'm already up here.
It's weird. My computer's freaking out.
I know, but I'm already up here.
I know. It's like I can't see anybody that's on the panel right now. Maybe it's a Podbean issue.
Well,
Rash had that problem earlier. She couldn't see, but I could.
Yeah, it's weird. And I have to tell you, this thing is juicing my stomach. George, you could try to log on again. I don't know. Jay, welcome to the show. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the app's kind of goofing here. They did all kinds of updates too this week, I believe. There's all kinds of stuff going down, and it's not good. None of this stuff is good. I don't like it.
I don't.
You know, come to think of it, there were a few moments when Crash, she never sounded like you did, but there were times when she was kind of cutting in and out.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet it is Podbean.
Yeah, because there's a lot of updates.
Bean.
Wait, hold on. Let me click on you. See if we get there.
I'm not. I won't let mine update anymore.
No.
No. I went back. Well, it updated that one time where all shows was like when you typed it was like green and stuff, and then you couldn't mute and unmute. I didn't like it, so I went back to the last one I had. Yeah.
Well, I can mute and unmute now, but when I type, it's green.
Huh.
That lime green is an eyesore. You're right about that.
It highlights. It highlights what you wrote. Only you can see it though, in the green.
Too bright.
If you wrote it.
All right, silly debates, folks. It's the time to debate whether or not, whatever. No, you just got to do it. All right, just whatever you got to do. What do you feel? What do you think? Here it is. You should never put ketchup on a hot dog.
Didn't we talk about this the last time?
Did we?
We did. We did.
Should we put hot dogs?
Yes, we should.
Okay, there you go. All right. All right.
I guess you answer for everybody.
Okay, so since it's National Hamburger Day, on a cheeseburger, the cheese goes on top of the patty, not underneath.
On top,
What
yes.
are we doing? Yes, true. I don't know. What are we doing?
Always on top.
No, this is silly debates.
Oh, yeah, it should be on top. It's got to
should
melt
be on
over
top.
the burger.
Yeah. Not
It
underneath.
melts over the burger. Yes.
What was it?
Who the hell
Why
puts
do
it on
you
the
want to
bottom?
melt over the bread? That makes sense.
There's some fast food places that put everything underneath.
Really?
Yeah. They try to be different.
Now, here's a better question. If you put ketchup on it, do you put it over the cheese or over the burger?
Well, if
I put it over the
the cheese is on top of the meat, it's got to go on top of the cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the cheese melted on the burger itself.
Me too.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, that's fine.
So really, all somebody has to do if they want to be different, they just flip it upside. Okay, that's a good question. Who eats it right side up, or who flips it over?
Darth Vader was the ultimate hero, not a villain.
What?
Before he became Darth Vader?
Darth Vader was the ultimate hero, not a villain.
It depends on the part of the movie.
Right? It just depends on what your take is on.
I mean, if you want to get philosophical with it,
Well,
it's
you know
like-
what? I call him a hero because he chopped off Mark Hamill's hand.
He was the hero to the Empire.
What's wrong with Mark Hamill?
Well, he became the hero when he threw Emperor Palpatine into the.
Just
into
lately,
the
he's
reactor
all
core.
crazy.
He was a hero to the Empire,
He's
but
Chucky.
always a
Why can't you
evil
see
to
that?
the rebels.
That's just too funny. Oh my goodness gracious! Hey, Shelby Jack's here. Yes.
I showed you.
Right. We're in the middle of silly debates before we get to Florida Man. Here's the next one. Sandwiches always taste better with the crusts cut off.
False.
So what was it?
It's not false. It's a debate. You just whatever. If you feel that it's not right, why?
Logan says yes. He doesn't like his crust on his.
I love the
Like his
crust.
crust.
But I eat the crust. I ate all the crust around my sandwich first, and then I eat the inside, the center.
There you go.
It's food. You eat it. It's a crust. It's part of the bread.
It does, but in a way, it tastes different without the crust on it, though.
But it also depends on what the sandwich is.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Chocolate chip cookies are the best.
Yes.
Yes,
kind of
they
cookies.
are.
Yes.
Especially the homemade ones.
No ands, if, or buts about it. If you
Yes.
don't like chocolate chip, then I'm not allowed to touch it.
I make good chocolate chip.
Okay, there you go. Looks like everybody's in agreement there. All right. In present day, who would win?
Me.
Jesus or Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, baby.
I
you saying
refuse to answer
Jesus?
that.
Are you saying Jesus?
Yes.
Jesus or Chuck Norris? In present day.
Oh my Lord.
Jesus.
Chuck Norris.
Jesus.
You better say
Chuck Norris
Jesus,
is a
or you're
good
gonna get
sport
struck by
right now
lightning.
in his age. Come on.
It's
The question is,
in
who
present day,
in present
like,
day,
who would win?
who would
Jesus
win? Jesus
or Chuck Norris?
or Chuck Norris?
Jesus.
Do you know who Chuck Norris is?
Chuck Norris.
Logan
You
said
know-
Chuck Norris.
You know, when Chuck Norris does a push-up, he doesn't push up.
Good
The
job,
earth
Logan.
moves down.
Right. Jesus
The
won't have
boogeyman's
to
afraid of Chuck Norris under
use
his
his
bed.
hands to push the dirt down.
All right, last one. When eating cereal, you should put the cereal in the bowl first,
Yes.
followed by the milk.
Yes.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Not put milk in and then the
Who would
cereal.
do that?
Oh, there are people.
Yeah, there are
For
people
real?
Well,
that
there
do
are.
that,
There,
like,
you're
yeah.
right. There are people.
There are people.
Now, if it's your second bowl,
That
you already
way
have
the
some
cereal
milk in
doesn't
there,
get
and then you have to add
that
two.
way the cereal doesn't get soggy quicker. That's why.
Ah, okay.
It would get soggy quicker if you put your milk in the bowl first.
No.
No, the other way around. If you put the cereal in first, then the milk. So that way you put the
Well,
milk
how
in
you
first,
No.
then you put the
How are you
cereal.
supposed to know
No.
how much cereal
No.
to put in it if the milk's already in it?
You better. Oh, come on now. You put it halfway and then you put the cereal in.
Okay,
God,
so do you put your
What?
cream and sugar in your coffee before you pour the coffee?
Actually, some places do that.
I do.
They put in
I
cream and
sometimes
sugar
put
before the
I
coffee.
sometimes put sugar in before I put my hot tea in.
Yeah, so they do that too. Some fast food joints
So it
actually
melts the
do
sugar.
that.
I do that because I have a special spoon that I've had forever,
What are you doing?
and it perfectly measures exactly how much I want in my cup. And
Yeah, because when I used to
When
work
I-
at fast
when I
food joint years
move-
ago,
when I move, it
remember
goes
they
in my
do
purse. That spoon goes in my purse when I move. Every time.
All right. So for the most part, most everybody puts their cereal in the bowl first, and then it's milk.
Yeah, normal people.
Okay. Normal people.
Yeah.
And there you go. And that'll do it for Silly Debates for tonight. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. And of course, that was brought to you by Trader Joe's, where groceries are just a way to buy a bunch of weird stuff you never really heard of before.
That's for sure.
So you're sponsored by all the
Okay.
discount stores, huh?
You know?
Next thing you know, he's going to be putting Walmart out there.
There you go. You never know. And that leads us to one thing. It's 8:30, folks. Where are we at? Where is his mother?
Ooh, I'm going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, and my friend today.
You know, I had never been to a Trader Joe's until a few months ago.
We're hanging around on the Everglades.
Really?
Me too.
Yeah.
This wind-fanned hovercraft.
And I didn't buy a
so
thing.
weird.
I didn't buy nothing.
Because it's a bunch of weird stuff.
Well,
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is
the
this
only reason
place?
I went in there is because I was waiting on my tires to be replaced. I had to walk across the street.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. What I'm going to do here right now is in Florida Man, we got two headlines. You have to decide which headline is the real one. And here's your first one. Florida man hides in dumpster after seeing police. Of course he would. Claims that they were aliens trying to extract brain matter. What? Here's the next one. Florida man arrested after hiding in child's bedroom closet.
Oh, shit.
Two.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that one too.
Look at this, you guys are like two.
Two.
Right off the bat. Ding. All right, so you decide which one is it. Florida man hides in dumpster after seeing the police, claiming that they were aliens trying to extract brain matter.
Well, one could be true.
Yeah. There's a
What are we
lot
looking
of
for?
meth hanging out here in Florida.
Two.
Florida man arrested after hiding in child's bedroom closet. Welcome to the show. If you just tuned in, we're in the middle of Florida Man. You got to decide if it's the first one or the second one.
Hello?
Hey, what's happening?
Cool,
Is it number
man.
one or number two?
Cool,
number
man.
one or number two?
Cool,
Number
man.
two?
How are you?
All right. We're going to do the drum roll. We're doing number two. Okay.
There we go.
Boom. If you said Florida man hiding in the dumpster after seeing the police, claims that they were aliens trying to extract brain matter, it was number two.
Yay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. All right, this happened in Hosford, Florida. No worrying about the boogeyman anymore because then there's Florida man. Because the Florida man faces a list of charges after deputies say he took off from the law enforcement, ran into a home, and hid in a child's bedroom closet. According to Liberty County Sheriff's Robert Dusty Arnold, deputies got a call on Tuesday with a suspicious person around the area, and Arnold said that the deputy arrived. The man, identified as Bobby McKenzie, took off on a four-wheeler and then ditched it and ran into a nearby home. Yes, that happened, and the deputies then went inside the home after contacting the owner and renter, according to Arnold, and then found McKenzie hiding behind a water heater in a child's bedroom closet. What? Yes, the sheriff's officers said that McKenzie had a warrant out in Georgia for aggravated assault and had put a bag containing meth and other drug paraphernalia under the child's bed. Mommy, look what I found. Yes, what were they saying? The individuals who called it in, thank you, Arnold said. We don't get tips, and we don't often get tips, and we don't get any help whatsoever, contrary to popular belief, and we can't be everywhere all at once. That's what the police officer said. McKenzie faces charges of felony, trespassing into a dwelling, grand theft, fleeing and eluding, obstruction, possession of methamphetamines, and possession of other drug paraphernalia. And Arnold says that McKenzie will be extradited to Georgia to face those aggravated assault charges as well. Wow, that's a bad dude right there. What? Yay. I don't know. Some people's kids, you know? Jeez.
Must be those southern people down there in Florida. Okay.
I have a correction to make. I've never been in Trader Joe's. It was Menards.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Well,
So now I'm bummed. I've never been to Trader Joe's.
That's a big correction.
I know, right?
Welcome to the show, Jedi. We're in the middle of Florida, man. And here's
Star
your next.
Wars.
That's right.
Yeah, Tracy,
That's right.
there you go.
There.
Too late.
See?
Yeah, you just missed sound bites earlier. You could have been on there. All right. Yes. Welcome to the show, Jedi. We're in the middle of Florida, man. I'm going to give you two headlines. You have to decide which one is the real one. Here's your first one. Florida woman attempts to chew meth found in buttocks.
Okay.
Florida woman.
Oh, no.
Nasty. Florida woman attempts to hide pet alligator down pants to bring into movie theater.
Oh my God.
I'm tempting for that second one, but
I'm going to go with
Blue.
2.
You going to do number 2?
I'm going to go with 2.
I'll go with 2. Why not?
Well,
right,
number two would be 1, right?
No, 1 would be 2.
All right, here's your first one. Florida woman attempts to chew meth found in buttocks, or the Florida woman attempted to hide a pet alligator down her pants to bring into the movie theater. Oh,
I'll go with 2.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
still going
pet
with 2.
alligator. All right, we've got a split decision. We got 1s, we got 2s. All right, both. Yeah, that's it's Florida. If you said the Florida woman attempting to chew meth that was found in her butt, that is true.
Wow.
So far, that's a pet alligator is no. This happened in Collier County. Yes, court documents from a Florida county claimed that a 30-year-old woman was trying to chew meth that was hidden inside the woman's butt area during a strip search at the county detention facility. Of course, there. According to the documents obtained by Collier County clerks and the court website, Summer Nicole Adamson, yes, a 3-person name, is facing charges for alleged drug possession, alleged possession of drug paraphernalia, alleged evidence tampering, and alleged smuggling of contraband into a county detention facility. The incident occurred, according to the court documents, when units with the Collier County Sheriff's Office were called out for an incident where the caller's car window happened to be broken. And when the units arrived at the scene, the caller described the suspect as a woman named Summer and that she had left in a Jeep. Yes, short time later, a corporal saw the vehicle in question. The female driving the car, the corporal, according to the court documents, recognized the driver as Adamson from a previous law enforcement contact, and then the car was repeatedly had expired tags and was pulled over. According to documents, she was seen digging in the car's center console, and then corporal approached the car, saw a syringe poking out of Adamson's right leg as she was sitting on it, as well as a small plastic baggie with brown powder, which Adams later told the corporal it contained heroin. Wow, she was driving while shooting up heroin. What? According to the court documents, she was later placed under arrest, taken to the Naples Jail Center, and at the jail center, deputies who were conducting the strip search saw that she was reaching for her buttocks area and grabbed a small plastic bag that just kind of like out of her butt. Reportedly placed the bag in her mouth and then started to chew it. Gross. Yes, the deputies were reported able to remove the baggie from her mouth. Field tests showed that the bag contained methamphetamines. She was later arraigned according to the court documents, but yes, there it is. Oh, you got to see a picture of this girl. Let me see if I can put here is a picture. I can't see it myself because my computer won't let me, but there is a picture of the female. If you want to take a look at her.
No, thank you.
No, it didn't show. I probably have to cut and paste it. Oh, she's special. Yes,
ain't that a precious special woman?
She's special. Yes, that girl is something special. Now,
are they showing it?
I can't put it on here, but if you can copy and paste it into.
No, but I don't want to see that.
She's.
Yeah, copy it and paste it on the car. Paste it on Discord.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness is right. Okay, here's the next.
Like she came out of that butt.
On whose butt? That's the question.
You're on a roll tonight, Miss Dixie. I love it.
And
I
that
do.
one, and that's not the way I saw her in my mind getting it at a butt.
No. Oh my goodness. Talk about a butt
So
munch. Oh my gosh.
even a butt wouldn't like that. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. I guess she thought she was good looking in that photo, but okay. Here's the last one.
She's trying to smile like she is.
Yeah, right? She had that oh my goodness. I don't even want to go
I'm
into
hot.
it. Yes, that's right. She had that upward glance.
Yes.
What they call it, the Kubrick, Stanley Kubrick pose, where they look up at the camera. All right, here's the next one. You decide out of these two headlines which one is the real one. Florida women. Here we go. A lot of Florida women tonight. Florida woman detained for urinating behind public school.
Huh.
Cop a squat.
She should have been more than detained.
Right? Florida woman used aunt's dog's urine for court-mandated drug test.
2.
She likes 2. Yeah,
Everyone's going,
two.
yes!
I'll go with 2.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Yes, they should do Florida woman instead of American woman. Florida woman, stay away from me. Yes.
I'm going with 2.
Everyone's going 2. Wow.
Just because it's funny.
All right.
Well, okay. Stupid funny.
It is stupid funny. It's hilarious. If you said the Florida woman detained for urinating behind the public school, well, it was.
Yes. Oh my God, it was that.
She used her aunt's dog urine for a court mandate. Here it goes. This is in Pinellas County, always on the West Coast, folks. Florida woman was arrested after she allegedly used her aunt's dog's urine to pass a drug test. According to the arrest affidavit from Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, Jessica Beatty was charged with urine testing fraudulent practices. Yes, that's a thing. After she admitted to collecting urine from her aunt's dog before taking a court-mandated drug screening, deputy said. The 42-year-old woman was previously arrested and released for possession of drug paraphernalia while driving, while license was suspended or revoked, of course, and was ordered by the court to partake in random drug screenings, the affidavit said. Beatty admitted that she, quote-unquote, had frequent urine samples that she intended to provide during testing, the affidavit said. The defendant readily admitted pre- and post-Miranda that she collected urine from her aunt's dog. What? Beatty then provided the valid sample and was arrested and booked into Pinellas County Jail and remains in custody until a $500 bond is to be paid. Wow.
That poor dog is probably traumatized.
Why is this woman following me with a bucket? A bucket? It's a sandwich bag. Put your wiener in the sandwich bag.
That's awful.
That's just sick. What's wrong with you people?
I don't know. It's Florida.
Well, she is having to take a drug test, so there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going round the
Had a woman
Everglades,
piss in the back
going
of the
round the
school.
Everglades, going round the Everglades, and my friend today. Oh yeah, we're hanging around on the Everglades on this wind-fanned hovercraft with a bear.
Fun stuff, people. Fun stuff. Oh,
Only in America.
Only in America. We do have a song, by the way, at the end of the night. Let me see if I got it here. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yes. Grandma found my edibles, and now she's on the roof. That'll be happening at the end of the show. And so we got other stuff that we want to play. It's up to you whether or not you want to play. We do have... Oh, let's do it. Bum, bum, bum. Yin Yang. Let's do it. Evertong. Tonabo. Whatever. How do you pronounce that, man?
Everton Hugh.
Everton Hugh. I need glasses. I'm old. And Heinrich, welcome to the show, guys. We're in the middle of yin yang. It's opposites, folks. Who's all here? George, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Don't sound so excited.
Keep the Florida women out of here.
Nice. Well, why didn't you go first?
Oh, no. Let someone else go first.
He's going first now, Bruce.
No. I'll go last. How about that?
You'll go last? Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Dixie, how about you? Do you want to go first?
Why not?
Okay, these are the opposites, yin yang, and basically as many as you can get in 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. High.
Low.
Full.
Empty.
Heavy.
Light.
Bright.
Dull.
Sharp.
Dull.
Rough.
Soft.
Fast.
Slow.
All right, you got 8. 8's
Cool.
what you need to beat. All right. Everton Hugh, do you want to go? That's how we're playing it? Oh, can't hear you. I see you connected. All right. Any other takers? Mama Bear, are you still hanging out with us?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
All right.
There he is.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I got you. I can hear you now.
Right, I'm ready. Let's
Everton
go.
Hugh.
Let's go.
All right. There's opposites, as many as you can get in 15 seconds. Here we go. Are you ready? In
Go.
3, 2, 1. Big.
Small.
Happy.
Sad.
Hot.
Cold.
Fast.
Slow.
Light.
Dark.
Loud.
Quiet.
Old. I said old.
I win.
You still got the answer. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You say, I said old. It's still, I'll give it to you.
Young.
Opposite of old is.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. You got 9. Yes.
I only counted 7.
Me too.
1, 2,
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going
straight on the bat. I'm into 9.
Oh, well, I'm doing the fingers, so maybe I have too many fingers.
You
Cut one off.
7 too.
It was
Cut
7.
one off.
Let's see. Wait. I got old. Oh, okay, 7. All right. Yeah, okay, 7. All right.
So what did I get?
You got 7. All right. So you're still in the lead.
I thought I got 9.
Right?
No,
Oh, wait.
I'm in the lead.
Oh, okay,
What?
that's right. You got 8.
I got 9.
You got 7.
No.
I thought you got 9. All right. 7.
Am I getting cheated out of things?
No. You're not getting cheated. Mama Bear,
Yeah,
you're up
okay.
next. Mama Bear, you're
You
up next.
can't count.
Okay.
I can't count. You're right. You ready?
Because
Mama
you
Bear?
got 9 fingers.
Everybody mute.
No, hell no.
Are you ready, Mama Bear?
I am ready.
In 3, 2, 1. Rich.
Poor.
Complex.
I don't know.
Dirty.
Simple.
Clean.
Far.
Near.
Yes.
No.
Up.
Down.
6. I got 6.
What is
Hang on a sec. I
Complex.
thought she got stopped.
Complex though?
He,
I thought
he
the
counted my
complex.
simple answer.
Complex.
Simple.
Complex.
Easy.
Simple. I said simple. You counted that one.
I did count it. All right. Who's left? George.
I guess.
Is Ralph
Okay.
Ralph still here? Nope. All right.
Eric?
All right, George. It's up to you.
Okay.
All
Want
right.
to play yin and yang? No. I know he. I just want to know how far he'd get.
It's yin and yang.
Oh, excuse me. Now he's see he's
It's
correcting
the
me.
Zen Buddhist
oh, man, it's
yin
not
and
wrong.
yang.
Yes, absolutely. That's it. Is he going to play? Tell him to come on here.
Is he out of his Buddhist retreat?
Maybe. All right, George, you're up.
Sure.
In 3, 2, 1. Up.
Down.
Out.
In.
Off.
Or on.
Left.
Right.
Backward.
Forward.
Low.
High.
Empty.
Full.
Heavy.
Soft.
All right, I counted
That's
9.
not an opposite of soft. I mean, heavy.
Yeah.
All right, 8. Well, heavy.
Heavy, soft. Yeah, that's opposite. Soft
Let's see.
boxes, heavy boxes. Yeah, that's opposite.
No, that would be light.
Yes, that's an opposite.
Wrong answers don't count.
Oh, no. Come on now. Just because you want to protect the lead here. No, Steve.
I'm going to give it to
That's
him.
a good
I'm going to
point.
give it to him. That's 9.
Okay, tiebreaker between you and.
How? You have 8. I have 9.
Evanton,
Yeah,
you?
I said you, not me.
The name is
I got
you.
9.
Oh.
I had 9.
All right.
15 seconds.
All right, you're going to do it
He
again?
had 7, but we're gonna give him 9.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I went down from 9 to 7?
No, you're
No,
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Okay.
Wait, is Logan going to go do this?
He's asking if you want to do it. You can do it. Here. Yeah,
that Logan?
Go ahead, Logan. Beat Mom.
Put that in your ear.
Oh, he already did.
Logan?
Put the earpiece in.
He can't hear it. He didn't hear any.
You got it? Can you hear me?
You got it in? Can you hear him?
Yeah, I got it in my ear.
Logan, how you doing,
now.
buddy?
Yes,
Mom,
Logan.
come on.
Good luck, Logan. Good luck.
Hi.
All right, here we go, Logan. And do opposites, as many as you can in 15 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Long.
Short.
Open.
Closed.
Alive.
Dead.
Old.
New.
Female.
Male.
Night.
Day.
Moon.
Sun.
Fast.
Slow.
He got 9.
Played.
That was
Very
15
good.
seconds?
That was
Very
15
good.
seconds.
Damn, that's 3
What?
ways.
Very good.
What? All
You
right.
did better than Mom.
Yeah, you did better than me. I only got 6.
Sack the mum. Sack the
You
mum.
suck.
Well, if someone said
You suck.
what was the word? Complex?
No domestics here. No domestics.
See, even
No
he knew
domestics
what
on the
complex.
quiz.
Remember you said complex?
Oh, my
He
goodness.
just
Yes.
said easy.
No domestics on the quiz.
All right, real quick. Q, you ready? Evan done you?
Yes.
All right, we're going to do it again real quick. We're going to do the tiebreaker.
Go.
In 3, 2, 1. High.
Low.
Empty.
Boulder dash.
Heavy.
Solid.
Bright.
Light.
Dull.
Dog.
Rough. Dog. Say
Wolf.
dog.
Dog.
Oh, that's awesome.
Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash. That is. That's.
I was
that-
floundering there. I was floundering. Sorry,
That
guys.
was brilliant.
Nice try.
That was brilliant. All right, George. Oh, wait, we got Miss Dixie. Miss Dixie. You want to do it again?
What?
You going to do it again? You guys
Sure,
all
why
got.
not?
You guys all.
No,
Right.
I didn't. I only got 7.
Oh, you only got 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, crap. I can't function. All right then. then it's George, right?
Yeah, George.
All right, George. Here you go, buddy. In
I
3.
was pulling for you, Hugh.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, come on, George. You know I love you.
George?
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's new. I would have
I
had to
know.
Yes.
I got
Yes.
mine.
Gotta give him.
Yep. You're gonna go after George. Okay, Logan. You're gonna go after George, and George is 3, 2, 1. Open.
Close.
Dead.
Alive.
Awake.
Sleep.
Old.
Young.
Sun.
Dark.
Land.
Sea.
Air.
Dust.
Okay. All right. It's actually water, air and water. But
Oh.
But
Yeah,
I'll give you
hello.
that's 7. That's 7. Logan, it's up to you, buddy.
Oh,
It's up to you, Logan.
okay.
You have to beat 7.
7. I mean, I did this the first time.
You did it the
No
first time,
pressure.
but can you
But
do
it's
it
a
again?
tiebreaker. You have to do it again.
No pressure, Logan. No pressure, Logan.
No pressure. All right, here we go. Oh, let me see if I can get a new
Tracy,
list here.
5 steps back.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Forward.
Backward.
Left.
Right.
On.
Off.
In.
Out.
Up.
Down.
Near.
Far.
Dirty.
Clean.
Simple.
Complex.
Complex.
Oh, come on.
How rude.
Complexity.
You got it.
What, I beat 7?
Oh, you got it. You got it
You
on
beat
the
everybody.
one. Yes. Logan wins.
Well played, Logan.
Logan wins on the one that stumped his
Well
mom.
done, Logan.
Thanks,
You
Steve.
can take them earbuds out now, man.
Oh, that's brilliant stuff, people.
Good job.
Amazing. And that is what fun is. Logan, you just added your name to the list for the Potluck Podcast Grand Champion Prize Package happening at the end of the year.
He's probably not old enough to win the material.
Is he not old enough?
I'm 13.
As I said. As I said.
Worse.
Probably.
What? Does it have a swear on it? I hope it does because I want it.
A sweater?
A swear.
Swear words.
There's no swear words.
Ah.
No swear words. Evans and you, thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. I hope you get to hang out with us more. We really enjoyed you having on the show, man. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And
I enjoyed beating the thing that stumped my mom.
That was awesome. Oh, Eric, are you around? Eric?
I'm still here, Steve.
You usually have your what's going on?
Muted. He was muted. He's not now.
Well, I just came back.
I can't. Oh, Eric, it's your time to tell everybody what is happening in Podbean. You got 1 minute.
Well, I know you got the Outside Normal podcast coming up, as well as the Ralph William podcast and Substance for Days coming up tomorrow. And then Crash and Burn will be on tomorrow about 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, the Old Man's podcast end of the month presentation called What's Grinding Your Gears with J Baby. This weekend, you might have the Swap Doesn't Lie, as well as you might have the Stewie Griffin Show. And next week, you'll probably have all new episodes of the Frankie D Show. And Monday morning, it's the Old Man's podcast live at 10 a.m. on Monday. And chill shows from Shorty V and Mama Bear Tracy, and from Mayor Crazy and CUK and a host of other friends, and then and additional podcasts, like anybody who's interested in checking out the Pulse or interested in checking out some of the other content creators like Amber May and Better Call Daddy and WKOP and so many other content creators worth supporting.
Fantastic. Thank you so much,
that
Eric.
music was kind of loud.
Was it? Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. You got to tell me that
I heard
if
Eric
it's too loud.
Eric,
You wouldn't have been able to hear us.
Russ coming on in a minute?
Nice.
He should be.
Okay.
That sounds.
Be on lookout for him. Should he fire it up?
Oh,
yeah.
Goodness
Sounds
gracious.
good.
Sorry about the
It would
loudness.
actually be low, and then all of a sudden it get really loud, and I couldn't hear Eric. I'm after trying to hear him. And then it get low again. Then it get high.
I had to
again.
come into my bedroom. I just got back home from spending the night over at a friend's house.
Ooh. All right.
I think he had, he had his, HVAC system completely overhauled. New furnace, new outdoor unit, and the duct work was completely gutted and replaced.
Oh wow. Well, we got to go because it's just got the limit here.
Well, it's time to start heading on out of here.
Yes, and I got.
All right. Everybody have a great night.
All right, have a great night, and I got to tell you, thank you for hanging out with us, and we have Grandma Found My Edibles country song coming up right now.
Potluck Podcast. We want to thank everyone who joined us for tonight's show. Make sure to check us
Have
out
a great
each
weekend
week
coming up.
for all the games, trivia, fun facts, and happenings going on within our lives as well as yours. This has been an MCG production.
Well, I came home late from the county fair, boots full of dust and hay in my hair. But something fell off, the house was too still. Then I heard a yee-haw from the windowsill. Ran out back and looked up high. There she was, yelling at the sky. In her nightgown, dancing on the shingles, singing about Elvis and popping shingles. Grandma found my edibles, Lord, she ate the whole dang sack. Now she's up on the rooftop thinking she's a lumberjack. She laughs at the weather vane, you'll call me Roof Wrangler Sue. I swear on sweet cornbread, I don't know what to do. 'Cause Grandma found my edible, now she's on the roof. She thinks the moon is a big old pie. Try to take a bite, Lord, oh me, oh my. Told the neighbor she's starting a band called the High Flying Ninnies with a one-woman stand. She did the worm on the chimney stack, got the freestyle rap with a fiddle track. Sheriff showed up, but he joined the show. Now Grandma's teaching yogurt to the 5-0. Grandma found my edibles, now she's floating like a goose, talking to a raccoon and a moose named Bruce. She's knitting clouds and calling them sky pants. Said I ain't coming down till I finish my dance. So Grandma found my edibles, now she's on the roof.
Good night, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. And we'll see you next week doing another crazy live episode of the Potluck Podcast. Take care.
So lock up your gummies, tuck them away, or Granny might blast up like a Chevrolet. But I gotta admit, it's hard to stay mad. She's the happiest high I've ever had. Yes, Grandma found my edibles, now she's on the roof. With a trampoline and a rooster named Rufus, too.